Hey, what's going on, guys?
Or Jackson Plays.
Here with another episode of Jackson Plays News, but this time we are not in a retarded news studio. Today we are using no copyright gameplay.
Well, as you can tell... Stop!
Okay, so this girl called Brooke Houts was recently called out because she uploaded a video abusing her dog. I'm going to show you a clip.
It doesn't faze you. Well, as you can tell... Stop! We love you. We love you, or whatever. We love you. We love you.
This is honestly disgusting, and she also stated her apology. To everyone who has been commenting on my social media as recently, anything I say isn't going to make those who believe I'm a bad person stop believing that. I'm aware of this. I apologize to anyone who has been affected negatively by the footage. First off, I want to address the uncut footage. On the day in particular that video was filmed, and actually this past week, things in my outside life has been less than exceptional. I am not going to play the victim card or anything of that sort, but I do want to point out that I am rarely as upset as what was shown in the footage. The bubbly, happy-go-lucky Brooke that you often see in my videos is typically an accurate representation of me, but it's obvious that I'm playing up my mood in this video when I'm clearly actually frustrated. That being said, this does not justify me yelling at my dog in the way I did, and I'm fully aware of that. Should I have gotten as angry as I did in the video? No. Should I have raised my voice and yelled at him? No. However, when my 75 lb Doberman is jumping up in my face with his mouth open, I do, as a dog parent, have to show him that his behavior is unacceptable. But I want to make this known, regardless of what my dog does, I should not have acted the way towards him. I want to clarify that I'm not a dog abuser or an animal abuser in any way, shape or form. Anyone who has been witness or heard true animal abuse will be able to clearly see that my dog in no way, shape or form was hurt by the action I displayed in this video. I know people are going to say, you don't know how he really feels, and this is true. But if he was audibility and physically in pain, it would have been a different story. I also did not spit on my dog, but I understand how it could look like I did. Did I get in his face and take unnecessary action towards him? Yes, I did. And that was not the way I should have handled the situation. Did I spit on my dog? No. My family and I are getting the process of getting him training. The training that I have been looking at for him is very expensive, because it had to be one-on-one with the trainer. Ever since he was attacked at the dog park, he isn't okay with being around other dogs. He sticks to me like Velcro if he's in the presence of another dog, even like a little Chihuahua. I just can't see him getting what he needs from a group training environment. That being said, I know I personally can learn more effective techniques to get his energy out, keeping discipline as well. Anyone who knows me personally knows I would have an immense love for animals, including my own. I would never do anything to purposely, physically, or mentally harm any animal. Again, I should not have yelled at him or have been as physically aggressive as I was, and I'm fully aware of that. He was not hurt, nor he has been purposely hurt by me. I know I will be in many future situations where he's being physical, but I will not respond this way again. Family or friends that have spent any amount of time with Spinix and me know that we have a trusting, loving relationship. All he wants to do is be by my side, cuddle me, and be around me, which I love. My love for him is exponential and infinite, and I do everything in my day-to-day life to ensure that he is living as happily as he can. I'm sorry that my actions in that particular moment did not reflect that. About my Twitter, I deactivated my account earlier in the day. When I went to open it, I was met with an excess of notifications of people telling me I'm messed up, a bad person, that I'm going to hell, that I belong in jail, etc. For my own mental health and no other reason besides that, I didn't think it was necessary for me to be reading those comments at the time. Lastly, I did not want to make this statement seem like it's me defending myself, because that's not my goal. I do want to point out what actually happened though. My intent of explaining the situation is to give those who are rightfully angry with me the explanation that you deserve. I'm getting my dog into training and looking at ways to improve how I personally train him at home. I'm sorry that you guys had to watch the footage and was upset by it, and I'm sorry to my dog for raising my voice and acting aggressively. In my heart, and from the words of people that spent the most time with me, I know that I am a great dog mum, but not perfect, that I spoil him in the best ways, that he gets all the treats he ever wanted, and that the Amazon Prime mailman is probably tired of delivering packages of toys to my house. Again, this does not make any of my actions in this footage okay, but I'm explaining what my daily life is really like, whether you believe it or not. On a serious note, I love you guys, and I want to thank you for pointing out the things that you think are wrong and discussing with them, because the world needs more of that. I hope you give me the chance to prove that these statements about myself do align with my actions. All love, Brookhouse. Wow, that was very emotional, and I don't know. Do you accept her response? Leave a comment below.
Me llamo Jeff.
So recently Roblox stated on the dev forum that they will be ending support for Windows XP and Vista. Here's what they had to say.
Hi, everyone. On August 28th, 2019, we will be ending support for Roblox on Windows XP and Vista. This means that anyone running these operating systems will need to upgrade to Windows 7 or above to continue playing. Why is this happening? These operating systems are outdated and unsupported by Microsoft, which means they no longer receive security patches. Furthermore, it's becoming more and more difficult to support these operating systems ourselves, and by ending compatibility for XP and Vista we can devote more resources to improving the platform for the rest of our players and developers. Who will be affected? The vast majority of our Windows players are on Windows 7 or above, and will be unaffected by this change. Windows XP and Vista computers make up only a very small percentage of users worldwide. Still, we hope that the users that we do have using these operating systems will consider upgrading to a later version. When will this happen? Windows XP and Vista users will begin receiving daily warnings on August 14th. Starting August 28th, they will no longer be able to launch Roblox. What about Roblox Studio? Roblox Studio already requires Windows 7 or above, so there will be no change for Studio users.
I hope no one is actually using XP and Vista to play Roblox today. Being said that, I'm going to be making a video playing Roblox on XP but not Vista, as I can't be bothered, and the XP video has already been recorded.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be playing.
Also in the news, Jailbreak will be stopping monthly updates, and here's the tweet from Badamo. Hello everyone, we've been moving to monthly update schedule with hashtag Jailbreak now as school begins once again. Update sizes will remain the same size. We'll keep you updated with what's coming next, and we'll post Twitter codes here regularly. Thank you. So they don't really have much to say, as they have school, great excuse, everyone's excuse, and you know, they're actual people as well, not just full-time devs, so you're gonna have to expect that. If you haven't noticed already, YouTube has decided to change the
YouTube Studio Classic to beta.
You can't change it back anymore. This is what the blue banner said. Starting in August, YouTube beta will become everyone's default experience. We're getting ready to say goodbye to Creator Studio Classic later this year. Now, I really like Creator Studio Classic because it's just the classic. Everyone knows how to use it and it has the most features. The new one, on the other hand, looks nice, but it doesn't have all the features like live streaming, old like analytics. They have new ones now, which I don't like. And yeah.
Niggas in my butthole, niggas in my butthole, niggas in my butthole.
If you don't know, the girl that copyright striked PewDiePie said the N-word on stream. Lovely. Here's a clip.
And then, but nigger next Prime is in the channel, okay?
I don't really have much to say about this. All I can say is, why? And if you didn't know as well, Nathrix's girlfriend also said the N-word. Here's another clip.
They want us to kiss.
To the N-word then. To the N-word.
We're gonna make up, but fuck it.
The N-word.
Does Super Chat bypass the filter? I've got no idea. I think it does actually, yeah.
Ah! Same.
So, yeah, I just screamed,
I'm not gonna do that. That would probably kill them. What, is that gonna be that loud if I screamed on the microphone?
yeah. You want to?
I kinda do.
Okay, volume warning.
Volume warning in 3, 2, 1.
Why?
So yeah, as I was saying,
Why?
oh, the city
Good
god is a
now.
donation.
Rude.
10 plus tie equal what?
Hen plus tie equal what? Hentai. Saying racist unreported.
I love how
It's saying that was amazing.
it was so hard. Like I should do ASMR.
Wait, stop a sec. I want to check the likes and dislikes. I apologize. I'm very worried. I just want to see what how the stream's doing, you know?
And for that, she was like spammed by the chat to say the N-word, and so she did, and Nathrix laughed. Lovely. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Make sure to like, subscribe. Peace.